Hello everyone and welcome back to Raft. In this video, we will be expanding our raft, researching more items. Stay until the end if you like my content, like and subscribe, and as always, let's get into the video. Enjoy. Now, in our last episodes, we did a bit. We finally got our smelter, and we were able to build up a second floor in our raft and upstairs, which is right there. Currently, before I do anything, I'm dying. So let's get some food real quick. I'll cook a potato or something. But yeah, we've been making some pretty good progress. We did build the smelter, like I said. I do want to use this today at some point. You can use it to smelt down titanium like ore to get ingots. And I need ingots at least once in this video today, I know. Alright, we got ourselves a cooked potato. Let's eat that just to quench our hunger for now. But here's what we need to do, because we need to do a couple of things. We need to smelt down our ore. We need to research a couple of extra things. I was watching a couple of videos on things that are very useful to help out in the earlier runs. I basically just wanted to learn about survival. So, let's see here. We have 2 hinges, we have some metal ore, so we have 1 metal ore, and we have a bolt. Okay, I don't think we can use the metal ore for anything other than smelting it down. Take a quick look. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. No, it's stone. Okay, I don't see it in anything. So maybe it's only used for the smelter. So let's just place the metal ore in. It should be cooking. Yeah. I think that's it. Is that it? That's a pretty big stone. I was told the smelter takes up a lot of wood. I had to put in like at least 5 planks, but I think it uses them also pretty quick too. So just be wary of that. I don't know how long this is supposed to take. Maybe about a minute, but in the meantime we can do other things. Just keep our auto collector going. Our nets are doing, honestly, those are the MVPs of this series. They've collected basically all of my resources. I haven't had to do really much outside of that. I mean, just in this like couple of seconds that we've been playing, I already have like pretty much a full stack of wood, half a stack of plastic, and a half a stack of palm leaves. So I mean, they're doing their job. Make sure, yeah, we need to keep this stoked. I don't know how long. Oh wait, oh, okay, it's done. Well, that was quick. Crate real quick before we do anything else. Oh, I didn't think that you could turn your body to do that. I don't know why I never thought of that. So we'll eat this potato just to get our hunger all squared away. Alright, now we have an ingot, so let's research. There's a couple of things. Obviously an axe is probably good, and a new hook, an improved hook is probably... Where is he? No, you don't. Die! 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 Oh, uh-oh. Alright. Well, we do have wood, so let's repair this while we can. But we need to start researching. So I looked at, for like survival skills to build up like our water or food resources, I was told that you can make like a water purifier. Yeah, this thingy apparently can hold 5 cups of water purified. So we need glass and plastic, which we have. So let's grab ourselves some glass, some plastic, and we should be good to... Oh wait, did I put it up? Oh, I put it up. Hang on. We had glass and plastic. Such a goober. Alright, let's research that, and let's research that. So it should be here. Yeah, okay. Let's get that. So we got the advanced purifier. Oh wait. Let's get that while we have that. And yeah, so that should help with our purification process and not constantly having to be like, oh my god, I need water. So looking here, I need to find the purifier wherever it's at. Okay, purifier. So we need 4 glass. So how do we make glass? That's a pitcher. Is there a way to make glass? It doesn't appear so. But if I was a betting man, if it was just like Minecraft, where you just like have to smelt it down, I'm certain we can grab some sand if we have any and use that to figure it out. Oh, here's sand. Okay. Can we... Yeah, let's cook that. Oh, shoot. My bad. Clumsy ass. Yeah, I think you can... I think if you use the sand, put it in the smelter, and let it cook, you can smelt it down into glass. So if we just need to go to an island next time that we wake up, and we'll just go harvest some sand. Let's try and pull in this crate, because that's going to be very useful. Let's get to a better angle, so we're pulling this in. Look at all that. 3 scrap, couple of rope, some planks, leaves. I love these nets, by the way. I don't ever have to worry about like full on farming. Like, I don't think you understand. Before this episode, I was always having to constantly farm for resources. I don't have to do that really anymore. I can just auto farm all the things that I need and then put up what I don't, what I'm not using. All right, let's see the sand. Pick up glass. Yeah, okay, so now we have glass. Let's go set sail for that island. Ooh, wait, hold on. Don't even think about it. Yep. No! He died! Wait! Wait. What just happened? Why is he... Why are we picking up that much of a drift? Alright, well, I guess there's nothing we can do. We'll just have to... We have to get some food in ourselves. Because we're kind of running low. Alright, let's eat this beet to get us out of the danger zone. Let's make ourselves an anchor. We'll turn our sail a little bit left so we can land on the island. Alright, we'll close this up because we don't need this anymore. Pick that up. We'll throw it. Alright, now we're anchored. Let's go conquer this island real quick. There should be sand on the bottom here, but if not, I think you can make a shovel and you can just dig up sand. Let's see here, we don't need flowers or any of that. We just need sand. We don't need wood. Oh, pineapple. Yeah, I'll take that. We also need to get crop plots. Last episode, that was one of our thoughts that we needed to get, was we need to get crop plots so we can grow fruit and harvest some fruit, so we're not constantly in fear of dying. We'll eat ourselves a pineapple. Let's go look for some sand. That's clay. This is sand. So we need 4. We already have 1 glass. This is 2. So we need 1 more at least. Oh wow, there's plenty of sand over here. Alright, we should have enough. So let's head back to the ship, smelt all that down, and then we should have enough sand for whatever I was looking for. I kind of forgot. Let's smelt down all this glass that we have here. We'll put all this stuff up in our inventory. Actually, we'll cook a catfish because I've been kind of curious. We haven't cooked a catfish yet. This does not fit here. Oh, you can't eat a catfish because you need a bigger fire. Wait, can I smelt it? That does not fit here. Okay. So maybe it fits. Is there like a better campfire? Yeah, this. So we need a metal ingot. But that's not our worry right now. We need to start getting some of this sand down and smelted so that we can finally start to get ourselves a purifier. Because then once we're good on water, then all we can do is worry about food. And then we don't have to constantly just fill up. Ooh, what is that? Look at all those resources. What is this? Wait, what is that? That's some sort of resource that I haven't seen before. I don't know what that is, but once we get this food cooking, you best believe we're gonna attack that. It's not very enjoyable when you can't play the game because you're too worried about trying to survive. So we finally got our 4th piece of glass. Let's eat our pomfret that we cooked, so we're good on food. Let's drink some water, so we're good on that as well. And let's get ourselves a purifier. All right, we have enough for an advanced purifier, so let's buy that. And where should we put this? I don't know. Should we just remove the old one, put the new one in? No, let's get a new good. Damn, I'm actually tweaking out. Let's get a new spot for it. Let's put it right here. How far away from the edge is this actually? We'll go right there. Is that supposed to look like that? What? Why does that look like that? All right, so what do? Do you just fill it with salt water? Place a cup of salt water? Do you constantly do that? All right, so it looks like it takes a couple of those. How do I? All right, so while I was looking it up, it actually just did it itself. So I think what I was told was that it'll evaporate, it'll slide across the glass and fall in as like actual water. But it looks like it did it while I was waiting. So you can just drink this straight out of the thing. But what I also needed to do was, let's cook this as well. We need to research another thing, which is a water bottle. It can carry 5 cups of water, which is basically the same thing that the advanced purifier can hold. In the research tape right here. So we need vine goo, and we had vine goo because we got it. We obtained it when we went to the shipwreck. Or not the shipwreck. It was like a sinking ship, but it was on top of it right here. So let's get that. Oh wait, hang on. Did that not take our vine goo? So like once you research it, are we just good to have it? Oh, we're good to just have it. So we learned a sweep net, a bow, a drinking glass. That's cool. Trophy boards. What is this one? I'm curious. Medium trophy board. A large crop plot. Okay, this one's the scrap hook. Metal axe. He's gonna have to take that. I don't have any resources. I'm currently dying. You win this time, Shark. So let's go ahead and buy a water bottle, get that going. Oh, it costs 4 vine goo and plastic. So how do you make vine goo? Okay, so apparently vine goo is very easy to find. It should be around islands, just in the sea somewhere. In hand. Now I'm gonna eat this because I'm curious. It tells you that you can eat it just straight up. Oh, and you can. So I'm guessing once you cook it, it gives you a lot more properties. Oh, it took away all of my water. Holy crap. All right, well, let's not worry about that. Let's go dive for some seaweed. Yeah, there's seaweed here. So apparently you can just harvest it by your hand. Okay. All right, we'll ignore that. That's not seaweed. Oh, there's seaweed. Okay. I'm a fool. Like, this is seaweed right here. I'm about to die. I'm getting hunted down by the shark. All right, well, we got plenty of seaweed, and all you do is you place it into the smelter, and it'll cook, and that it melts down into vine goo. So we finally got that figured out, which is good to know. We may look to expand out here a little bit since we can. A little bit. Yeah, now we have a bigger thing. Can we make like a rail? Are railings possible? There's wooden walls. Oh, no, you don't. I was ready. See, I was ready on this one. Die. Die. All right, there's some more vine goo. Let's keep that going. Oh, yeah, I also wanted to look because right below our raft right now, there is like some sort of green element that I wanted to farm. I'm going to check it out. It was this. What is this? Oh, that's metal ore. Ow. This is all metal ore. Good. Let's grab some food. I need to make a crop plot. That's what I was also talking about. So let's make a crop plot so we can plant some seeds and start growing some plants. This lets you grow trees, the large one. The medium lets you grow bigger plants. I don't know what's the difference. So we'll make one of each, except for the large crop plot. We'll make a medium and a small, and we'll see the difference. And then we should be good to make our crop plots. Oh, we need 4 rope. My bad. Okay, let's put all this stuff up in the back. Let's grab this. See, we're kind of running out of space, so let's do it up here. We'll grow our crop plot right on this corner here. Perfect. All right, and then how do we deal with this? We need to grab some seeds. Let's do a watermelon seed. I don't know if that's a medium tank that we need or what. See, I think it needs... Oh, I don't know why we didn't grab all the seeds. Let's grab all the seeds. Grab every single seed. We'll try. I think the palm trees is the tall, large crop plot. I'm just getting very confused. Let's buy the medium one then. And we'll see what we should do with this. We'll put it on the other side just to keep it nice and even. We'll do right here. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so these can plant seeds. Damn it. Get over here. Die. God, he keeps just destroying my ship. I need plastic. Let's plant a pineapple. How about that? We'll do the pineapple seeds. It needs fresh water. Okay. Well, we have plenty of water. Let's water the crops. How much do we need? Do we need any more? Okay, probably not. So what do you do with the small crop plot? Is that... Oh, that's probably for flowers. Let's see. Does it say on it? Lets you grow plants. Lets you grow bigger plants. Lets you grow trees. Okay. Let's make a water bottle too. Now that we have that, we need 6 plastic. So let's grab that. Here's a water bottle. And boom, we have ourselves a water bottle. Let's put all this stuff in the back of our inventory. And now we can pour this liquid back in. And I can fill it up here. Some seeds growing. Look at these. Look at these little pineapples. Do you see them? I need to keep them watered, I will say. I don't know how frequently I have to water them, but they have to be watered every now and then. Okay, so after extensive research, and by extensive I mean I just went and clicked on Safari and looked this up. So the small crop plot only allows you to grow seeds like potatoes and beets, so those kind of like vegetables, not fruits. And then the bigger crop plot is for fruits, so pineapples, watermelons, mangoes, those sorts of things. And the large crop plot allows you to grow tree seeds, so you can plant the palm tree seeds into that and grow literal like trees. Can you stop destroying my ship, you bastard? Die. Die. God. Rude. First off, we need food, real quick. We need food. So here's what we need. We need to make a fishing rod. Shoot. All right, let's make a fishing rod real quick. Like before we do anything else, let's make a fishing rod to get ourselves. Okay, we'll just make a basic one. But we need a rope. Let's make that. Let's put all this stuff up. All right, I'll cook anything. I don't care. The crop pot's probably gonna get dove on the second that I take my eyes off, but we need to melt down this these metal ingots so we can get some titanium ingots, and then once we get the titanium ingots, we're gonna research the bolt, so now we don't have to constantly rely on luckily finding a bolt in anything. Okay, our food is done. Let's eat our mackerel. Let's get back to fishing. All right, let's do that. Now we have that cooking. Let's get ourselves a metal ingot researched, and let's claim everything. So actually, this is a big deal. Oh wow, we're actually gonna get a lot. So we have our bolt learned. We have our metal hinge learned. We can finally get a shovel unlocked. I think these are tongs. Oh, they're shears for like a net launcher. I don't know what that is. Oh, can I catch the shark? I could probably catch the shark. A metal spear, more sustainable spear, an advanced grill, a stationary anchor, perfect, and a cooking pot. Okay, wait, we're actually doing very good right now. But we've made some good strides. So we need, oh, we're out of wood. All right, now it's melted. We have one more to melt down. Let's have that happen now. Useful for catching bugs? Are bugs like an actual thing that we have to worry about? Wow. An anchor. Lets you anchor your raft. So this one's a throwable anchor. This one's stationary, so I'm guessing you can pick it back up. We got an advanced grill. Can cook several pieces of food at once. Uses planks as fuel. Oh. So how do we make hinges? We need metal ingots. And so everything needs a metal ingot. Okay. So we already have our 2 metal ingots. We have our planks. We need rope. And we need nails. We need 6 nails, which we have enough. So let's make ourselves a grill. And hopefully with that grill... Oh, this is a big one. Oh, wow. Let's rotate it this way. And we'll put it right here. So it's right next to that. And so let's feed it some planks. Look at us making our way around the world. Alright, so we have 2 raw mackerels. We can place those on. We can place another one as well. Oh, wow. So we can cook just multiple at once. Like a lot, too. It's not just like multiple, like lightly. We can cook a lot of food. Get off my ship! Get off my ship! Die! Oh my god, he's immortal. He actually just does not die. That's insane. Alright, let's pick up our food. Let's organize this real quick. Let's get rid of this cup. We don't really... Oh, wait. Can we not just use the water bottle? Oh, no, we need the cup. Okay. Let's bring that back. Actually, we're out of wood, so we need to push off. We need to get rid of our anchor. Alright, let's push off. Let's go this way. Let's go yonder. Alright, let's eat another red herring so we're not constantly just, like, worrying about our health. But I like it now. Now we have, like, our survivability is pretty much maxed, I would say. We don't have to constantly worry about certain things as much. Now that we have this grill, the purifier, we have ourselves a crop plot so we can grow plants if we needed to. And we still haven't finished like building nets around, but I need to start doing that soon because not only is it to help catch anything that goes by, but whenever I'm out of hunger and I need to get by to attack this shark, I'm always caught trying to jump over this. And if you're hungry, you're slowed down, so I end up just falling into the ocean itself. So we need to fix that. Oh, we need rope. So we can make one simple collection net. And how do we want to do this? Let's start building it across here as well. So let's do... We'll do it here. It'll look ugly for now, but, you know, it's just how it's going to have to be until we figure it out. Alright, now we have 3 collection nets. So let's do, where do we want to go? Let's do this, and we'll go boom, boom, boom. Alright, now we should be good for that. Oh, there's a turtle! So look at that. Alright, we should be good to make another collection net, or a few at least. Alright, well, we can make one more. We just need literally one more. That's it. That's all we need. And then we're good. To end off this video, I'll be satisfied with the progress that we made. Look at this island that we're coming on.
What did he say?
Why won't he die? Like, he's actually immortal. I don't even think I'm joking at this point. I think he's literally just immortal. That shark will not die. How many times have I, like, actually stabbed him? And he has had no effect to it. There's multiple things that we can do now. We have options. We can make a metal spear. There's bow and arrows. To attack the shark now, we can make a metal net launcher, which can catch the shark if we need to. This next episode, we can go scavenge this island for whatever we need to find. And yeah, pretty exciting things to come up. So stay tuned for the next episode. That'll be the end of the episode. I hope everybody has enjoyed. If you have, feel free to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.